Factorize d square plus 13d plus 22. So we have to factorize this. You can see the coefficient of d square is positive. The coefficient of 13d, you can see that, is also positive. The coefficient of d rather is also positive. And the constant time we have here is also positive. So once you have positive here, positive here, positive here, it means that it follows the first case. Can you see? Now, another thing you need to know about this first case is this. The factors that we are going to determine under the first case, the two factors are going to be positive. Once you are dealing with first case, the two factors you are looking for, they are going to be positive numbers. That is another thing you need to know. Now, let's solve the problem. Solution. We have d squared plus 13d plus 22. The sum of factors is the middle term. Sum of factors. That is 13. And the product, by the time you multiply these two together, the first and the last one will give us the product of factors. Product of factors. And the product of factors is going to be what? D squared times 22. That's 22d squared. Now, for us to get the two factors, we are going to focus on the what? On the product first. Focus on the product first. Now, we break the product. And since we are dealing with the first case, it means that the factors we are looking for, the two factors we are looking for, they are going to be what? Positive numbers. So that means we don't need to disturb ourselves with negative numbers. Now, looking at 22, what are the two numbers we can multiply together to give 22? We can have 2 times 11. That is, to give 22d squared will be 2d times 11d. Now, we can also have, 11, okay, we can have the same thing. 11d times 2d is still the same thing as 2d times 11d. So we can have 22d times 1d, or 1d times 22d. Do not forget, this is the same thing as this. This one is also the same thing as this. You can write any one of them first. Now, the main thing we are looking at now, we have two possible forms now. Now, in this case, for the first one, how do we know the number to choose? The number we are going to choose depends on what? On the sum condition. The one that will satisfy 13. By the time we add the two numbers together, which of these sets will give us 13? Let's check it out. If you add here 2d plus 11d, or 11d plus 2d, what does it give us? 13d. Let's add this one. 22d plus 1d. What does it give us? Or 1d plus 22d gives us 23d. Can you see? So this one does not satisfy the sum condition. Why this one satisfies the sum condition? Because for the sum condition, we must have 13d. So in this case, let's come back to the main problem. We have d squared plus 13d plus 22. Now we have d squared plus, what is the 13d here? For the 13d, what are the two values? 2d and what? 11d. So we are going to break this one down to 2d plus 11d. 2d plus 11d, which is representing the 13d. Because the two values we have here, from here, is 2d plus 11d, which gives us 13d. So it will now represent the middle term, plus 22. Now, after breaking the middle terms, the next thing to do is what we call pairing. And what does pairing means? You bring the first two together and the last two together. Now the first two, for the first two, what is common? What is common to both? D. Now, d squared divided by d, what do you have? D. Now, 2d divided by d, what do you have? It remains 2. Plus, now, for the last two, 11d plus 22. That is the last two terms. Now, 11d and 22, what is the highest common factor? That's 11. 11d divided by 11, what will you have? D. 22 divided by 11, what will you have? 2. Before you can bring the final answer, there is something you need to know. You see, at this level, the expression you have inside this bracket, the first one must be the same thing as the second one. Like this, d plus 2. Once you have the first one inside this bracket, and the second one inside this bracket must be the same. Once they are not the same, in a situation whereby the expression here and the expression in the second one are not the same, it means that you are wrong. So that means you have to check what you have done. That's another thing you need to take note. Now, at this level, d plus 2 is common. So we write d plus 2. Then, we combine these two. We have what? D plus 11. So, this gives us the final answer. That is the solution to the problem. Thank you.